Good morning, Steve Thompson and Randy Mercer from Thompson Family Motors. This morning we're in a
2012.
We got two of these things. I get mixed up. We're in the 2012 Expedition.
We're in the 2012.
And it's an Expedition EL. We're going to go on a quick drive up to Seacrest Park, and then we'll do a walk around the video. Show everybody what it's like. This vehicle has a Clean CarFax. It's got, thank God, because it's cold today, it's got front heated and cooled seats. And yes, the heated seats feel really super nice right now. It's got rear heated seats, rear backup camera. It's got navigation. I love these stereos too, because these particular ones here, you can download music off of your CDs, and it is got a CD player, into its what they call jukebox. Very simple to operate. I like simplicity. It's got a power moonroof, power folding outside mirrors, so when you get to the bank drive-through on these wide vehicles, these parking spots and where they put these posts in these drive-throughs, you almost got to fold the things in to get through without scratching them. But this is a limited model, so it is really loaded up nice. Interior's absolutely beautiful, as I'll show once we get up there. It's got, besides the rear backup camera, and she's smooth and quiet. There's no bearing noise. There's nothing on this, is there? I mean, it's just really super nice.
Rides nice. Got the 5.4 in it. Runs great.
Yep. How many miles this one got on it, Randy?
This one has 156,600.
Wow, that's about half of what the Expedition my wife's got. Hers got a little over 360,000 on it now. But anyway. And one thing that I really like on this vehicle, the previous owner had it installed one of the most awesome aftermarket remotes I've ever seen, and we'll demonstrate that here in just a few minutes. And when you do remotely start it, the display will actually show on the remote. Oh, look at all the geese. Beautiful Senecaville Lake. Got sidetracked there, didn't I? All the geeseys. Yep. The lake is really down. They're doing a bunch of dredging and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll bail out here and just do a walk around. Oh, and the geese is flying away. We done scared them off. And now all we got to do is keep from stepping in goose shit, and we'll be good. But it's got the aluminum alloy wheels on it. And I did just have, felt like the brakes were hanging just a little bit when we first got it. So I had new rotors and brake hoses and calipers put on it. And the back brakes had just recently been done. Get back here. Sun just came out. This is tuxedo black, and everybody knows when you see our videos, Randy just does a phenomenal job of detailing them up, and that's what you want. You want to be able to see what you're buying. Most used cars are going to have a few scratches here and there. This one did when we got it. Randy was able to polish them out. There's still a few little nicks that if it could be done, Randy would have done it. You got your hitch with your 7-pin connector and your 4-pin. Of course, the spare's up under there. The tires are still in good shape. They're not new by any means, but they ride nice. There's no vibration, anything like that. You got your Ford factory, what do they call these things? Rain guards? These
Yeah.
Anyway, it's got them plastic things on that you can roll your window down a little bit when it's pouring around the rain. But yeah, it's in very nice shape. And it does have the front sensors when you're pulling up to something in a parking lot, like at one of the big box stores, and you're not sure how close you are to the car in front of you, it does have the parking sensors. Randy popped the hood there. We'll take a look at the beast under here. It does have a battery that's about 4 months old in it. We always make sure that we do that. It's got, we've put new heater hoses on, because these things will get you in trouble after they get up around this mileage. And we figure we'd just go ahead and replace those. It's got all new spark plugs and Excel. Whoops, not supposed to say that. Not supposed to give company names. But it's got some of them pretty yellow coils on it. And she's just as clean as can be. Very nice under the hood here. We really do try to make sure nobody's going to have any problems. Now, I'm going to go ahead and... Another thing we liked about this one that our other black Expedition doesn't have, it's got captain's chairs in the second row. This one here has the full split seats, but you can put 3 across there, and you flip. I shouldn't try to, oh. I called it, there's the strap, there's the lever. You can get my hand on it here. I'm going to do it this way. There's the lever you pull somehow. Randy, what? There he goes. Yeah, I'm just having one of those senior moments this morning. But hey, folks, this is real life. We say we tell the good, bad, and the ugly, and even when I'm an idiot. You got 3 across the back. You can put 3 across here, and then of course your driver and whoever's riding the shotgun. So it makes it really nice to have that extra spot. Headliner's in super nice shape. Oh, there's your rear controls. And heated seats. You control all the heat from back here. It does have a power supply back here. What's that say? 110 volt, 150 watt outlet, plus your 12 volt outlet. And then you have a power tailgate. And yes, on all these tailgates, which I've told and I say all the time, they will rust, but they will corrode. And there is a little bit of corrosion across the back. And if you wanted to make the thing really super nice, you could have that done. We have switches here. With this being the EL model, you've got all this extra room back here for golf clubs, luggage, whatever's your thing. Or you fold those down, and of course the second row will all fold down flat. It gives you a huge area for hauling anything you want. And you can just fold up one or both, which actually took a trip to Florida one time that way. So we had a lot more luggage room, and we had one person. Of course, you got your jack and everything down in there. This thing here is pretty cool, because if you've got a limited amount of stuff, like some groceries you want to put here at the back, you just fold that thing up like that. Or you fold it this way, and you got a nice little table there to either have lunch on, picnic. And of course it does have the crossbars on the luggage rack in case you do have a bunch. You want to make a big long trip and you want to put luggage on the roof of it. We just put a new, these things are bad about the rear window wiper. They call them an eccentric or cam. It goes bad in this glass, so that's been repaired so the rear wiper works good. But all in all, other than just at the very bottom of that, normally these things are corroded really bad right here, and they are not on this one. It's just down at that bottom edge. Now we'll jump back in, get warm. Am I forgetting anything, Rand? Oh yeah, the remote. This is this is the thing. This is the thing. Let me get in, make sure we got a picture here. Okay. So it tells you that it's unlocked right now. And you lock it, and it shows it's locked. Push the button on the side. And the vehicle just started, and it tells you that it's running. And you can adjust the time on this for how long your run time is. I remember when they came out, these things, it was just awesome, and it really is because
it's a lot nicer than the factory remote.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's just
this. You can set your time. This one's set for 30 minutes.
Yep.
Most factory remotes, you get 10 minutes, and that's it.
That's true. No, it is. It's an awesome remote.
Yeah, it is.
I was going to drive this thing for my winter vehicle, but, but it's really too nice for me just to beat around in, so I don't think I'll do that. Now, then you get in, just turn the key on, just like Randy just did there. It's already running. Something I did want to cover, a lot of people don't know, of course it does have the tilt wheel, and what am I trying to say? You got, oh yeah, the four-wheel drive. I knew there was something that we were trying to remember. A lot of them, I always look and make sure they have this. This thing actually has real just two-wheel drive, so you're just running on your rear axle as far as your transfer case. Then, like my mother's vehicle that I put her in, it's got 4 automatic. So if you're out on the road and you got some blowing snow or the temperatures are right, you can put that in 4-wheel auto, and it will sense and lock in when you need, if it starts to detect a little slippage. Or you can go to 4 high for like deep snow or off-road, and then of course you got 4 low, which is awesome for many things, especially pulling a boat up a boat launch ramp, especially a heavy boat.
Yep.
But yeah, super nice vehicle. And you can control your rear heat and AC right here. It gives you that button there. The rear heat is on. You can do that, or you can transfer that back to just rear on, where your rear seat passengers can control it. And of course you got automatic rear dimming rear view mirror, and it does have rain sensing wipers. That would be what this little unit is here. Yeah, get a shot back here. It's really good. And a huge compartment. Got a window sticker in there, and it's got USB ports in there, and there are more cup holders in this thing than probably every table they have at most restaurants. This thing's got cup holders in the doors, 2 of them right here between the driver and the passenger, so you're pretty well set for your trip. Anyway, we're going to head this thing back to the lot. Steve Thompson, Randy Mercer, Thompson Family Motors in Senecaville, Ohio. You can find this vehicle on our website at thompsonfamilymotors.com. Our direct line is 740-685-0322. And we're just a couple days away from the big day, so I want to wish everybody, from all of us at Thompson Family Motors, a very merry and safe Christmas. And I think that'll do it, folks. Stay safe out there.